Okay, so I may be back from my break, I just thought since I'm done with my break for a bit, so maybe I am completely done with the break, so now we gotta go to the fan commentary of Disney versus non-Disney villains, part 3, round 2A. Yeah, just like with round 1, this one also goes into alphabetical order. So let's get this going. So we start off with the prologue. We see Chernabog and the Stalker are having a talk about, Mach. Hold on. Not trustworthy on Mach, are you? Ah, just keep an eye on him if he does something suspicious.
Mach assures me he has a plan to release you.
He does?
He refuses to tell me what it is.
Huh. Guess it has to be a surprise.
The soul he has been sending down to hell from the underworld.
Huh. So Mach is bringing all the souls from the underworld and landing them all the way to hell. I guess hell is truly underneath the underworld. Just like in that river, that whirlpool, that's the river Styx, that's from Hercules. Nah, that's probably the entrance to hell. So, no judgment, you all go to hell. Since Mach is ruling the underworld,
Have restored my strength, but he sees himself as our equal.
souls give Chernabog strength, huh? Well, of course Mach would see himself as an equal, because he's not the type of dude who would see himself as a servant.
Rest assured, Master, I shall destroy him at the first sign of betrayal.
And then we see this character, the war criminal, Solf Jimblee. Oh, that dude from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is released from Kent Mansley's prison.
Visitors. On your feet, Jimblee. You've been released.
Yeah, I know him from Full Metal Alchemist, of course. I am a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, and he was one of the soldiers that fought during the War of Amestris. And he's kind of like a psychopath. He uses like 2 stones, what I believe the Philosopher's Stones. I gotta rewatch Full Metal Alchemist again, so he would use them to explode things. It's just what he did to, one of the cities they were attacking. Yeah, that city that the Ishvalans are. Yeah, the war in Ishval, that is. But he does end up working with the homunculi, and yeah. So the person who freed him in this one is Cobra Commander. Yeah. What?
Welcome, Mr. Jimblee. Zartan speaks very highly of you.
Ah, so it's because of Zartan who suggested Jimblee. Also, when I finally got to watch G.I. Joe Renegades, turns out that dude who was one of the biker gangs, that is Zartan. Yeah. The same one that Cobra Commander freed from prison. The one we saw in round 1A. So, guess he also got a little different.
I have arranged your release because I have a very special task for you.
Even though Cobra Commander is now in a different style, his voice did not change at all.
My first day out of jail and I already have a job.
Oh dear. Okay, now for the first fight, we got Abysmal versus Webster. And hold on. Yeah, this whole footage is from the first episode of Aladdin. Hold on.
Sorry, Abysmal, oh great one.
Whatever. Fine. No torture today. But tomorrow, I'll lop off your heads.
Yeesh.
If you keep disposing of your men, sir, you won't have any left.
Do I tell you how to do your job?
Yes, you do.
That's because it's my job to tell you.
Abyss Mall. Okay, so, Ursula, seeking to expand her power base and wrap up loose ends, decides to assign Abyss Mall to capture Snake Mountain. Oh, I know this footage. This was from the episode of Aladdin where, I think there was like this time travel thing. It somehow happened, and they meet up with the person who founded Agrabah, like the first sultan who founded Agrabah or something like that. It was, they travel back in time when Agrabah was first founded, and Abyss Mall ended up time traveling, and he's helping out his, his ancestor. And I think there was like this battle in the timelines or something, like a realm between timelines or whatever it was. I really hoping if I do get to have Disney Plus, and if the Aladdin series was on there, I'd be watching it. Just for a memory refresher. And interesting using that as the Ursula giving him an upgrade. Now he looks like he's from the future. So, when Abyss Mall and his, sidekick, of course, entered in the Snake Mountain, turns out, it's been... Hold on. Is currently in the control of Webster and his army of mutant spiders. I'm gonna guess he's from He-Man. I really need to rewatch more He-Man. Huh?
Ah, yes, the plan.
Is he just being sassy or something? It's like, oh, of course you were planning for all this. Just what I'm watching, so... I don't know much of Webster, so it's just... Okay, now his weapon is exploded. Oh, now he's in the military. Great, now Abyss Mall is Rambo. Okay, he kills that Webster, and Abyss Mall wins. And now the next fight is the mutants versus the Saurians. Wait, what? Yeah, the Saurians. Okay. So Skeletor, who is now allied with the mutants of Denabria, which of course he did. Skeletor establishes himself as the second in command to Flog, and hold on.
Are we taking orders from him or you?
Flog, king of the tri-solar galaxy?
We'll try it Skeletor's way.
Could there be a wiser mutant in the universe? I think not.
So yeah, now they're gonna attack the Saurians, which is actually the, just to test their abilities, I guess. So again, even though, this series is the one that first showed me the new adventures of He-Man, even though I still have not seen it. All I know is that it's He-Man in space! Does anyone else feel like it's getting old? And it has been forever since I've seen the cartoon of the Mighty Ducks. Is that also on Disney Plus? I only have Netflix. So I do know that it's part of the Disney Afternoon specials. And one thing is that Dragon News is voiced by Tim Curry, which is actually pretty cool. And you got this old sage, Saurian, I forgot his name. He's voiced by Tony J. Oh, sorry, too much talking. Also, that dude right here is voiced by the guy who did Lex Luthor from Superman the Animated Series. I forgot his name. Well, I guess that went well. And now for the next fight is Arbitus versus the Evil Seed. Made by EK Primeval 7. Oh, that's interesting. CK made this fight. So after being exiled from Agrabah by Triclops, Arbitus is hiding when Evil Seed arrives in hopes to hand him over to the authorities for a reward. So, is Evil Seed also from He-Man? I think I might have seen him from there. I gotta rewatch He-Man. 2002, or maybe I should get the DVD. So, guess it's a fight between two evil plant dudes. So, I'm trying to think, would Evil Sea be like the equivalent of Arbitus? I'm just asking, since they're both controllers of plants. And I think Arbitus only appeared in one episode of Aladdin the series, and he made, when the Sultan arrives there, he was gonna take the rose, and he's angry that he was gonna take it. I think, which sounds like the original story of Beauty and the Beast for some reason. And he has to end up making a deal with him, but years later, he ends up taking Jasmine, who is actually his precious treasure. Yeah. Oh, right in the eye! Oh, now he's trapped. So Arbitus wins. And now for the next fight is the Titans versus Rasputin, made by 73 Windman. So Ursula now using the Titans since, Hades is still bummed out because he missed Maleficent because, since she's quote-unquote dead, which she's not. She's now in the CGI universe. Hold on. So our first course of action is to use his Titans and use them to invade Camelot and get rid of her enemies. But she doesn't know is that she did not plan was for Rasputin back from the dead. There he is. I can understand why she didn't plan for this, because, yeah, Rasputin was dead in the first part of Disney versus non-Disney villains, part 1. He's been stuck in limbo for the rest of part 2 until he got out, along with Ruber. And now he's back in the game. I guess Ursula doesn't plan is that Rasputin now has the powers of a god, since he's now the god of chaos, since Ares is dead. Well, now he's literally fallen to pieces by the thing. Yeah, it's cool that he's fighting the Titans. Oh? Oh dear. And he's using the reliquary to destroy them. Oh dear. Yeah, even though it's a cool fight, I would have thought it'd be cooler if Rasputin got himself his own Titans. Like Ursula's Titans, which are Hades' Titans. Fighting off against Rasputin's own Titans. Like, imagine Rasputin using the Titans from Attack on Titan and have them to fight, the literal Titans. Like, the gods before the gods type of Titans. Am I the only one that thinks this kind of sounds cool? I'm asking. Leave your comment down below to let me know if you guys think that would have been cooler. If Rasputin uses those Titans to fight against those Titans. And hold on. Explode! And yep, Rasputin wins. Never mess with Rasputin, the god of chaos. So, and then I think I'm gonna stop right here. So, yeah. So see you guys in the next part of this commentary.